The corporate management training programs allows me to get exposed to different operations.
Not only do they give you a job, they give you a lot of guidance, a lot of mentors who share their experience with you too.
I was the first internal candidate chosen for this program, and at the time I felt like it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Being in the corporate management traineeship really helped me understand that I wasn't alone.
With this exposure, I get to understand the Peninsula values. I can feel it in person, how much they treasure their people.
You work on bigger projects with higher executives to kind of roll things out, and they are constantly testing you to see whether you can cope with these bigger scale projects in hopes that your future will be brighter.
The CMT program has been extremely beneficial to my career in the sense that I'm rotating through different departments. I'm learning to work with different teams, different personalities, and different management styles. It's taught me to be resilient in my approach and to also embrace change and to be flexible with how I deal with things.
For me, my main role is to work for the 150th anniversary project. But then I've also dabbed a bit on different writing assignments. I helped out with the interim report, as well as the corporate website revamp project.
Corporate management training program has taken me to, well, I guess primarily in Hong Kong. This is where I was based and where I did most of my learning.
I've met a lot of people in the company and also outside the company, and we work together very well. I feel like the Peninsula values its staff as much as it values its guests, and this is not something that you find in every company.
So I believe that the opportunity to be able to work in different locations and as well as to be able to build relationships across group and operations level will definitely be the fruitful beginnings of building long-term family relationships within the group.
It is important to picture the situation in different angle instead of focusing in one area.
The key learnings that I took from the corporate management traineeship is that I learned who I was as a manager, who I was as a team player, and I also learned a lot about how to think on my feet.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes, learn from it, to show that you can do it.
And you get to see a lot of the bigger perspective of how you are as part of a larger entity, and that was very useful for me.